We already are going. It's on.
We're already going.
I just recorded.
Jesus. Alright, we'll get over here. Get this over with.
We're already on it.
Already. Losing more. I do 2 videos of edited content, and you know why I don't do it? I lost more subs in the last day than I've lost in the last 4 months.
It's crazy!
There's a lot of games out there. Some of which you've never even heard of. That's where I come in. I'm Lucius T. The lights aren't moving. I've been playing games since the age of 2. And I have no life. This is Lucius Showcase.
From Death's Door!
Alright. So we're talking about Death's Door.
Wait, start over.
We're talking about Death's Door.
They can see it now.
Okay. Is it focused?
I think so. I didn't mess with it.
Well, did we even do a focus? I don't think we did. No.
Let's just do it now.
Just do whatever.
I'm pretty
do
sure.
it live. Who cares?
Live 5 seconds ago.
Alright, so Death's Door was another one of those games on the completionist top 10 list. Hello? Yes?
No, it's a death knocking.
Yeah, the death of my channel. It's coming slow and steady for the last 6 years. Alright, so this is another video. Now, unfortunately, unlike Untitled, I was not as big a fan of this. I just didn't find it nearly as enjoyable. The art style I didn't enjoy as much either. It's not pixelated. It's in Unity, I think. But let's get into it. Let's load it up. So, while we wait, here we go. Waiting for this white screen. Load times are brutalis, as they say. What would you like to say today, Jennifer?
Well, I think that it would be nice if you sang to people a song. Oh, there's no time.
Alright, well, here we are. So, it's called Death's Door. So, you can see, one of the things I really don't like about this game is, in this, you collect souls. So, once again, similar to Dark Souls, you kill enemies, you get points, essentially. You get soul points. If you die, you lose half your souls. You can get back to your corpse, recover. We all know how these mechanics work. But the issue I have with this game is that it's one of those things where your attack speed, your run speed, your attack power, and then one other ability stat, those are what you can improve. And as you see, if you fall off the ledge, you lose a health point. So that's your health. You have the ability to use magic or ability. So you have a hook shot. You have a bow and arrow, you have a fire spell, and you have a bomb spell. Of course, I wasted it, and now I can't use it because the bomb spell uses 2 of those for some reason. But let me see where the thing is. So yeah, here is... I'm not even the area where you can use the damn fuck anything. God. Yeah, whatever. You can use the damn fucking spells, whatever. So yeah, the thing I don't like about it is in this game, when you get spells, you improve how fast you attack. You improve how fast you move. You improve things that are... It makes you play sluggish. And one of the things I dislike about certain games is the thought process of when you... This is actually important.
Okay, then wait 1 second, because look how cute they are right now. That's also pretty important. And I know the only reason you have the subs left that you still do.
That's because of the animals?
Because of the animals.
So
and because you make great content.
Oh, thank you, hon. Thank you. Doesn't watch my videos or comment on them, but has a good compliment.
And I don't have the bell on.
Just like Rewind Mike. Just like Rewind Mike.
Yeah,
us
bell. Italians stick together.
Yes, here, have a cannoli. No, but the thing, like I was saying, the thing I don't like about these games is you have these abilities that are tied into making your character feel better, but that means that when you start the game, the character feels sluggish and unresponsive. And I just feel like that's... Yeah, I get why they do it, but I feel like that's not a great game design choice. Why would I want to start a game where I'm initially not very user-friendly with how I control? I feel like shit. Like, that's what's nice about Untitled. Untitled, you feel the same. You have a stamina bar, which, yeah, it's its own issue, but stamina bar is whatever. You have the stamina bar, but you don't have the feeling of not feeling like your character feels the way it should. So why am I upgrading my character to be easier to play with? Like, why is that a mechanic? That's just not a very good mechanic in my opinion. So let's go to another area. I'm just looking to find enemies. But yeah, it's a kind of a 2.5D game. You play as a
You
raven.
didn't knock on any of the doors.
No, you open the doors. I am the one who knocks. So I go
Oh.
through and I'm trying to collect things. You can plant Now, these are the only things that give you your health back, and once you eat them, you have to lead through a door to respawn them. These little green dudes just follow you for some reason. You play as a raven who's tasked with collecting massive souls, and there's
you
a whole
play really
storyline.
tiny like you do in Meat Boy.
Yeah. It's a fun. I mean, it controls well. That's kind of what I'm bummed about. Is like, yeah, a game controls well, but it starts off with such awful control, and then eventually gets better. And now that I have the bomb ability, I can show you how that works. So, oh wait, no, I don't. I don't have my magic. I still don't have magic back. Yeah, you get magic back, I think, by attacking things. So that's in it. So watch, if I attack this, I think that's how it works. No, I guess you have to attack actual enemies. But luckily, you can always use the hook shot. So the hook shot has a nice long range, and it's a little Zelda-like in that. But God, of course, I go to the one area where there are no enemies. This is awful. And you have different weapons you can have too. So you have 5 different weapons. You have a sword, you have the knives, you have a hammer, the great sword, and then an umbrella. And the umbrella is kind of the joke weapon. It doesn't do anything. There's a few boss fights. Each level has its own standard.
Well, it just did something.
Yeah, I fell down. Each level has its own...
You didn't fall. You glided down.
I glided the glide.
And do you know why?
Because I am a raven who...
Because you have an umbrella.
Well, time to go knock on the door. And I enter.
Wow.
No, so each level is a formulaic thing. So you get to the area, you have to unlock a chest that gives you one of your new abilities, one of the new magic abilities, and then you get and fight a boss fight. You get a king soul, which then unlocks more of this area. This is like the home base sort of place, so you can walk through all the different areas. Although the areas do connect in the overworld, but so the doors give you shortcuts so that you can get to the different areas. And this right here is normally where the bosses are at, but because I'm at the end of the game, all that stuff has been finished. So the Lost Cemetery is the first kind of the hub world. So that's the hub world that connects to... Think of it like Mario 64. You have the castle. All the doors are jumping into different paintings, but the paintings in this world all connect. Yeah. Hey, my wife got that. That was good.
Yeah.
So finally I can get to some...
love language now.
Finally I can attack enemies. So see, and now I got the magic back. So now I can finally show you the boom. And the boom can hurt you. And yeah, it's just...
Of course, it's a boom.
It's a boom, yes. But it's limited, and you can find things to extend your magic and things that extend your health.
Can you climb in that cage?
What cage? No, you can't climb in the cage.
No, you're not even looking. Over there, right there.
That's
to
not
the
a
left.
cage, that's a ladder.
No,
oh,
to
that
the
cage?
left.
No, you can't climb in that cage.
Kinky.
Yeah, very kinky. Yeah, very kinky, my love.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find anyway. Oh, but you can. So these are like little tunnel things. So you can jump off and do almost a ground pound attack, and that will allow you to get into it. And then you can go through here, and there's a lot of secrets. That's one of the cool things, is there's a lot of secrets hidden on the map. So this is actually one I haven't found. So you see right here, this is a collection of souls. So that just got me 100 soul power. And then that's what you take to the King
that
of
made me think of Soul Patrol. Do you remember?
No, I have no idea.
Taylor Hicks, I think his name was, from American Idol. He had the gray hair, and he said, "Soul Patrol, Soul Patrol."
So I just got all those souls, and then you get out of here. And at this point, I've already unlocked most things, but you notice that the doors were highlighted in red. That lets you know that there's still secrets to be found. And yeah, that's just... It's kind of a ho-hum game. I didn't really find the combat that interesting. Your character starts off so underpowered that it's not even like in Metroid how you earn abilities as you go through. In this, you just upgrade your abilities to be less sucky. So yeah, and that's kind of this game in a nutshell. It's still fun. It's still worth a playthrough. It's only like $20, so if I was gonna pick this or Unsighted, obviously Unsighted's the way to go. But there are some nice things about this. And it's worth a playthrough, just something to pick up on sale. And yeah, I give this game a Death's Door.
A Death's Door?
And that's it. And that's what you get.
No, that's not it. I got one thing for you to do for them.
What one thing do you have for me to do?
You can do this. But you probably need your glasses.
What's that?
Oh, well, it'll be funnier without your glasses. Read that to the people.
Read what?
Read it well.
The Raven.
Will you get copyrights?
No.
Well, Edgar Allan
Once
Poe come
upon
out.
a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, are many quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping. As if someone gently tapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, "tapping at my chamber door. Only this, and nothing more." Ah, distinctly, I remember it was the bleak December, and each separate dying amber wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly, I wished the narrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my book surcease of sorrow for the lost Lenore. For rare and radiant maiden, whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here for evermore. Quoth the raven, nevermore.
Oh, let's see how many you lose on that one.